EA has released a Four Nations Face-Off Community XP event highlighting the 4 countries that are participating in this year's NHL Four Nations Face-Off. In this video, I'm going to break down all of the free content that we are working towards, how you acquire it, as well as my recommendations for the free choice pack that we've gotten in HUT. So when you log into NHL 25 for the first time since the Four Nations release, you'll be met with this menu screen that features Philip Forsberg, Sidney Crosby, Quinn Hughes, and Mikko Rantanen, 4 players representing their countries in the Four Nation Face-Off. If you move over to the next slide, you'll see the Four Nations Community XP event, explaining that you will be earning XP in Hockey Ultimate Team and World of Chell to reach higher reward tiers as a community. To kick this off, you've got to download the latest roster update to get the full Four Nations Face-Off content. Now, the last slide is very important because this is where you are going to be picking which nation you're supporting. This has no impact on the cards available to you. However, the cosmetics that you are given is going to be determined by who you select here. So pick whatever country you want to represent. Again, this is only going to determine jerseys and cosmetics. Now, once you're on the main menu screen, you are going to see a banner highlighted by the country that you selected, and then you'll see the Global XP tier. So currently, as of the time of this recording, we're at tier 2 with a total of 263 million out of 5 billion. Now, I do want to make it clear that whatever country that you pick, it is not going to be XP earned from the players that selected that country. I had players from all 4 nations send me screenshots, and it's all showing the exact same XP. That wasn't really made clear, in my opinion, so just wanted to reiterate that you don't need to select Canada because you're not sure if we're going to hit that 5 billion XP goal. Now, once you're loaded into Hockey Ultimate Team, if you head on over to the store and then move over to the Four Nation Rewards tab, you will see the Four Nation Face-Off Player Choice Pack that you can get completely for free. So our 4 players that we can select from in this pack is Matthew Boldy from Team USA, Devon Toews from Team Canada, Rupe Hintz from Finland, and finally Rasmus Andersson from Team Sweden. Now, these cards do come at 88 overall. However, they can upgrade to 91 with Four Nation Face-Off community tokens. Gotta be honest, there's nothing in the blog post or anything that I've seen in terms of how we actually earn these tokens, so we'll have to wait for more information on that. If I had to guess, it would be every time we hit a new tier, the pack that it is showing for every tier would more than likely be the tokens required to upgrade these cards. That's just a total guess, but that's what I expect to have happen. Now, in terms of which card you want to select, they're all very similar in terms of their attributes and abilities as well as their size, so team context is really going to matter. Taking a look at Rasmus Andersson, a right-handed defenseman, assuming all of these cards will get to 91. He's got 91 speed, 90 excel, 95 agility, which is really nice, especially when you combine it with gold elite edges. He also comes with two-way defenseman and pinpoint shooting boost, 2 synergies that are becoming quite easy to activate. He's got 96 defensive awareness and 97 stick checking. This should be a pretty impactful right-handed defenseman card, especially if he plays high enough in your lineup so that you can activate elite edges. Now, Rupe Hintz at 91 overall, the 6'3" left-handed centerman, comes with 90 speed and excel with 92 agility. His shot is just above 90, comes with two-way forward, which does get his face-off rating up to 90 overall. Body checking is also at 90, and deking boost will help improve his hand stats even more. Now, he has silver puck on a string and gold make it snappy. I think there are a lot of high-end centermen now, or even cards that just have better face-off ratings that you can acquire much easier. And because his skating isn't all that impressive, I wouldn't use him on the wing. So unless you're from Finland or maybe a Dallas Stars fan, I wouldn't really go with Rupe Hintz. Now, Matt Boldy, when he gets up to 91 overall, he's got power forward and power shooting boost. He's got gold snipe and silver unstoppable force. He's got good size. However, power forward is a little bit more difficult to activate, and it is not really one of the good synergies in my opinion. His skating is 91 speed, 90 excel, and 92 agility. Does have great balance at 93 overall and silver unstoppable force. His shot is fantastic in the mid to high 90s, and his hand stats are all 92 and above. He's got good body checking at 88 overall, and I do like gold snipe a little bit more than make it snappy this year. So if you needed a left-handed winger, he wouldn't be a bad selection at all. And then lastly, we've got Devon Toews from Team Canada. Now at 91 overall and two-way defenseman and pinpoint shooting boost activated, he's got 91 speed and excel, 94 agility, also gets his endurance up to 90 overall. His shot, again, if you can activate pinpoint shooting boost, gets into the low to mid 90s, and his hand stats are great as well. 93 deking, 95 offensive awareness, as well as good passing and puck control, 88 body checking, and his defensive awareness can get up to 96, his stick checking at 98. I think the big benefit here is that he has the best ability combo by far. Gold Shutdown is one of the best defensive abilities in the game, and he gets Silver Elite Edges to highlight his already good 94 overall agility, giving you the ability to stick with players that have really good skating, that make those fast cuts left and right. Elite Edges works without the puck as well as with the puck, so something to keep in mind when it comes to Elite Edges. In my opinion, assuming that all cards hit 91, I would personally go with Devon Toews, but again, this is going to be based on team context. If you've got some stacked left-handed defensemen, like maybe you made Paul Coffey and Ray Bourque, you've also got the 90 Victor Hedman, and I probably wouldn't go with Devon Toews. You're going to have to make that decision. He would definitely be my first selection, however, followed by Rasmus Andersson. I just think the defensemen from these four selections are a little bit stronger than the forwards, but they're all very similar in my opinion.